5 at 5:55.
All right, David Culley heavy today with the on the show. Of course, we've got a lot of information from RG3, Shireen Williams, among others. All right, top 5 things that David Culley has to fix. Number 5, the culture. And look, there's Jack Easterby, and that's part of the culture that he's going to have to deal with. Jack Easterby's probably not going anywhere, it looks like, but he's going to have to deal with that, and he's going to have to create his own culture in the building.
Cole has his mask on, and it's good because if he didn't, we would hear bad things. He is so mad right now. He is, even despite what Shireen and RG3 and he's furious. Am I right, Cole? He's furious.
He's pretty mad. All right, number 4, morale. Look, you see that picture right there? Just a Texans player sitting on the ground, kind of looking
after a loss.
Yeah, after a loss. J.J. Watt, after one of the losses, I believe that was the loss to the Bengals that they had, was just furious. And that's part of culture, and that's also morale in the locker room that enables J.J. Watt to go off like that. He's got to fix that morale in that locker room and make them believe in a goal, which they clearly didn't feel this year at all. Number 3, this is more X and O. The running game is terrible in Houston. And really, look, I know that they've had years where you could probably point to statistically, but honestly, outside of the Arian Foster years, it's never been really good in Houston, and they really need to focus on that, especially with going to have a new quarterback here soon, which kind of nullifies my top one, but we'll get to that in a second. Number 2, the defense. J.J. Watt's still a very effective and good player, but who else on that defense is effective and good? Cole, you got anybody?
The quarterback from the Broncos.
So one guy. So that they've got a couple guys. They're kind of in the same spot the Cowboys are in, where you can list 3-4 guys that you keep and everybody else interchangeable. And number 1, and this now seems to be impossible, but make your quarterback happy. And I don't know if that's possible. I hope that for David Culley's sake, just for taking this job, he gets the opportunity to. But, guys, it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
I'll say the one thing they're very fortunate is this is all happening prior to the draft and not blowing up over the summer, because then they would really be screwed. But, I think it's beyond making Deshaun happy at this point. So make him happy by sending him elsewhere, and make yourselves happy by getting something sweet in return.
Make the next quarterback happy.
Yes.
But make sure that you get a good one and that you don't – after a career year, in spite of the team winning 4 games, piss him off.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that you should cower in fear of your employees and all that, but, Deshaun Watson is someone you may want to, keep in the loop on things after you've, mortgaged a lot of your financial future on him.
Think about this. It's a franchise that has struggled at quarterback, right? They had Matt Schaub and
David Carr.
Yeah. And that didn't.
Rob Johnson.
And now they have this young phenom type, and he might be walking out the door. No matter what you get in return, it's got to be very, very difficult. All right, anything else, Paul?
Nope.
That's it. Good stuff.